Morning, children. Let us start English grammar today. Today we are going to read chapter 13. Chapter 13 is degrees of comparison. Okay, children, here we are going to read about three different types of comparison of degrees. Okay, so three degrees of comparison are big, it will come under positive degree, bigger, it will come under comparative degree, and biggest, it will come under superlative degree. So three degrees are positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. So let us read it one by one. I will explain you one by one. First one is positive degree. We use the positive degree when we speak about only one person or a thing. Fine. Like LeBron James is tall. Here we are talking about only one person, children. So we will write here tall. The house is big. We are talking about only one house. So we are writing here big. This flower is beautiful. We are talking about only one flower. So beautiful. Comparative degree. From the name only you can learn that we need to compare something. Okay, so we use the comparative degree when we compare two persons or two things with each other. Fine. Let us see the example. Yao Ming is taller than LeBron James. That time we have learned that LeBron James is tall, but here we are comparing two persons. So we have used taller. And children, you have to keep one thing in mind that with comparative degree we use then. This house is bigger than that one. Again, we are comparing two houses. So we have used comparative degree of big is bigger. She is nicer than him. Again, we are comparing she and him, a girl and a boy. So we have used comparative degree of nice will be nicer. So please don't forget to use then here. Because in comparative degree, we use then. What is the third one? Superlative degree is the third one. We use the superlative degree when we compare more than two persons or things with one another. Or we can say that when we are talking about everyone or all. Fine, then we use superlative degree. It is the highest degree of the quality. Let's see the example. Peter is the smartest boy in class. So children, we are talking about Peter. He is the smartest boy in the class. In whole class, there are more students, but Peter is the smartest boy. Alice is the sweetest girl in the neighborhood. In the neighborhood, children, many girls are there, but who is the sweetest among all? Alice. The blue whale is the largest of all animals. Children, we know the blue whale is the largest too. Okay, because there are many other animals, but the blue whale is the largest of all animals. Children, one more thing you have to notice here that in superlative degree we use the. Which article do we use? The article we use. Okay, yes. So we will learn the rules of using degrees of comparison, children. It is very important. Let's see rules with examples. We can use positive form for comparison by using as, adjective as. Here we can use any adjective word. Let's see how. Meeni is as wise as Maman. Means Meeni and Maman. It is Maman. Both are wise. Okay, there is no comparison here. An adjective in comparative degree are usually followed by then. Just now I have told you, Tina is more diligent than her brother. Use the before superlative degree of adjective. Yes, she is the best student in the class. Before superlative degree, we always use the. An adjective in superlative degree is usually followed by of or in. Let's see how. She's the tallest class in sorry. She's the tallest girl in this school. Children, there are many girls. They may be tall, but one girl is there who is the tallest girl in the school. Study is the most important thing of my life, of everyone's life, right? We can't use double comparatives of superlative degrees, children. Like it is more darker. Children, darker is already comparative. So we will not write here more darker. It is wrong. It is darker here. Let's see next. Now children, we will see the examples. Degrees of comparison. First is positive, comparative and superlative. Let's see examples one by one. Old, older, oldest. Fat, fatter, fattest. Hot, hotter, hottest. Good, better, best. Long, longer, longest. Bad, worse, worst. Student, here I want to tell you there are many words like long, big, thin, small. We only you have to use ER or EST. But there are many words like good, bad, much, many. There are many words where we don't have to use only ER or EST, but we have to change the word also. Like here we have used ER, but we have not written gooder, goodest. Okay, it will be wrong. We have to write better, best. We have not written badder, baddest. We have to write worse, worst. So there are few exceptional cases where you don't have to use only ER or EST. You have to learn these cases. Next one, fine, finer, finest. Happy, happier, happiest. Sad, sadder, saddest. Black, blacker, blackest. Clean, cleaner, cleanest. Clever, cleverer, cleverest. Young, younger, youngest. Hard, harder, hardest. Large, larger, largest. Pretty, prettier, prettiest. Good, better, best. White, whiter, whitest. Far, farther, farthest. Children, here you have to notice that we can also write here further, fu, and here furthest, fu. Fine. We will see in other examples. Easy, easier, easiest. Heavy, heavier, heaviest. Sweet, sweeter, sweetest. Thick, thicker, thickest. Strong, stronger, strongest. Pretty, prettier, prettiest. Good, better, best. White, whiter, whitest. Children, there are few examples which are repeated. I hope you are learning. Cold, colder, coldest. Tall, taller, tallest. Small, smaller, smallest. Safe, safer, safest. Busy, busier, busiest. Big, bigger, biggest. Now children, we will see the exceptions. Adjectives, comparative form and superlative form. Okay, it can be also known as positive, comparative and superlative. So we have already learned good, better, best, bad, worse, worst. Okay, little, less, least, much or many. Like here, you can also write good, you can also write well. Bad, you can also write evil in the same way, much or many. More, most. Far, farther, further, farthest, furthest. Let's see the examples. This is the worst movie I have seen. Means I have seen so many movies. Maybe they are bad. They are worse also, but this is the worst movie. Very, very bad movie. I'm less charming than her. John's been better than he used to be. Children, can you see it is a superlative degree? So we have used the we are comparing here, so we have used here then. It is comparative degree. Again we are using then here because it is comparative degree. Let's see adjective with two or more syllables. Children, see, Jenny is attractive, but Wendy is even more attractive. Children, here you will not write er or est, attractive. Fine, because here we can see there are two syllables, so it will be more attractive or most attractive. Like here, Harry Potter is the most interesting book I have ever read. Fine, so you will not write ER or EST here, more or most. But here we are talking about all the books, so we have written here superlative degree. Liam is the most handsome boy in the class. Again, we are talking about the whole class. So we have used here most. It is the superlative form of comparison. Children, I hope you have understood all the three degrees of comparison: positive, comparative and superlative degree. Positive we use with only one person, comparative we use to compare two persons, and superlative more than two persons, or we are talking about whole. Fine. And in positive degree, we use a or an as an article there. Fine. In comparative degree, we use then, and in superlative degree, we use the. So please learn all these things and take care. Till then, bye children. Thank you.